at her go. She's having fun out there.
I know. I skate like Bambi, so good for Astrid.
I'm not much of a skater either. But lots of excitement this weekend. The fun bus rolls tomorrow morning. The fan bus.
Well, you're going to be on it.
That might be the fun bus.
It's always a good time when you're on it, Hudson. Yes, the Mount Doug Rams have methodically marched their way to the upper echelon of AAA high school football. It's just their second season taking on BC's big schools, but the Rams are set to make history tomorrow in the provincial final versus WJ Mowat at BC Place. Never before has an Island team taken home a AAA varsity title. Well, the Rams practice in the shadow of majestic Mount Doug one last time this afternoon. The Rams are on their way to the mainland as we speak and can't wait to put their brand of football to test under the bright lights at BC Place. Seniors like TERRELL Davis and Jordan DEVERILL have grown up together in this program and have every intention of making a legacy in their final high school game.
Tough, to be honest. I've been pretty nervous thinking about it. You really just got to focus on what we've done all year, how we're going to perform this game, and obviously no Island team has ever been in the AAA championship, and hopefully end it with the way we want to end it.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty surreal. You know, I've been growing up playing football with these guys, and it's kind of sad. You know, it's coming to the end of this last final game here. Everyone feels a lot of pressure playing in the BC final, but whoever copes with it the best, I think, will win.
Davis is the provincial MVP and gets to put his stamp on this game on both sides of the ball, lining up at running back and linebacker. The two teams met in preseason with Mowat winning a 53-47 shootout.
I think I have to be able to run the ball on them, be more physical than them, and make sure they don't get anything started on their offensive side. So I think that's what we have to do to win the game.
We're balanced. We have everything. We got the running game. The offensive line's playing great. We can pass as well, and they're a pretty good team as well. They want probably just as bad as us, so it's going to be tough. Whoever comes up top, they're going to be happy. The loser's going to be going home pretty upset.
Canadian football's most coveted cup knows how to travel. The Grey Cup landed in Victoria on board a helicopter today, the same way it first landed in Vancouver to kick off Grey Cup festivities last week. And Grey Cup champs Geroy Simon, Brent Johnson, and Jason Araki were happy to take the cup out of its case and show it off to the people at the Helijet terminal. Not Geroy. He's all class. He even let this sharp-dressed Rough Riders fan hold on to the mug.
We just want everybody to know that, you know, we represent all of BC, not just Vancouver. That's why we're called the BC Lions. And like I said, we want to share this with all of BC.
Well, the players and the cup took off for the ledge, where hundreds gathered to welcome them. Some students had their faces painted. Some stood in line for an autograph or a picture. Premier Christy Clark welcomed the team to the island, and Premier Clark knows football.
98 Grey Cups were won before this one, and they bring this one home. The first Grey Cup won by a home team since 1994, which, by the way, was also the BC Lions. So we are so proud of you guys.
That was amazing. That was really cool.
It's cool meeting Geroy Simons.
That's Geroy Simon.
Yeah, it's Geroy Simon.
Well, the Bay Senior Boys Volleyball team is cruising right along at the BC Championships. They defeated Fort St. John's North Peace High School today in 3 straight sets. Tonight they will face Fraser Heights in the semifinals. Oak Bay's mascot, by the way, is an acorn, and acorns grow into these trees, and you'll see a lot of them at UVic Centennial Stadium. Vikes track and cross-country teams are once again slinging island-grown Christmas trees to raise money for their program. Starting tomorrow, they go on sale in support of our athletes. At $4 a foot, you can own a Charlie Brown special, or for a little more, the Cadillac of Christmas conifers.
Come from Shawnigan Lake, just up in the Malahat underneath the power line there. They're growing pesticide-free. There's no drugs, just like our athletes. They're drug-free, and they're fresh. They're great, and they're gonna last a long time. They're healthy and they're fit.
Healthy and fit, just like the Vikes athletes, who will be more than happy to run your Christmas tree to your car. Rookie cross-country runners Ryan Cassidy, Stephanie Trenholm both represent Canada at the upcoming international competitions. Jordan's going to have that part of the story tonight at 11. 10 to 6 daily starting tomorrow are your Christmas tree shopping hours. Well, as the old saying goes, stand up and fight like a man. And here are the men that are standing up to the challenge of fighting in tomorrow night's King of the Ring kickboxing tournament. Today was weigh-in day, and not a lot of bulk on those bodies. 147 pounds of pure muscle. Now, to win the title means to win 3 fights in this one night. It's guaranteed to be grueling, but highly entertaining.
You know, 147 is a fun weight class. Everyone's light, quick, fast. We hit hard, and it's stand-up K1 rules. There's no clinch, there's no grabbing. It's just punch, kick, knee, and you got to go out on your feet, go out swinging. That's it.
It's the first time in, I think, 6 years that this is done in Victoria. And they don't really do it outside of Japan or Asia a lot. And so just to be a part of something like this with a great group of really classy people, that's what makes this really exciting. There's no, the egos aside, it is a fight, but more so it's a camaraderie between all the competitors.
Well, not until today's weigh-in did Mueller or Alex Tribe know who they would be fighting. Taking a page out of FIFA's book, they drew bingo balls to determine opponents. Tribe drew Duncan's Johnny Two Feathers Williams, while Lee Mueller will be squaring off against the reigning world champion, Josh Jauncey.
Yeah, I think you do have it on tape saying I wanted the champ first, because might as well fight the best guy first, and you know, if nothing else, I'm going to make it so that somebody else who's an island guy, maybe he'll get him next, or the guy after that, and I warm out a bit. So I'm really excited for it.
My strength? I don't know. No, I mean, of course, my legs, my kicks are the best, I think. But my punches are really coming along. So watch out for the liver punch, guys.
The Last Man Standing tournament is just one part of this event. There will be mixed martial arts fights and boxing. It's all taking place at the Eagle Ridge Community Center in Langford. Get your tickets there. Doors open at 6. Fights start at 7. The cost is $30. Might cost a couple of those guys a few ribs, too. Yeah. 3 fights in one night.
Good card.
Good card.
Well, have a good weekend, man.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you at 6:45.
We'll see you in a bit, and we got to give some shout-outs to more football teams.
Yeah, the JV Rams defending AAA champions.
Defending AAA champions. So back-to-back, we have a possibility here.
We'll do that.
All right.
Thank you. All right, time for sports. Myers here with that. Ryan.
Well, Hudson, look for a sea of purple and red at BC Place tomorrow. Fan buses, or as Hudson calls them, fun buses, will be filled with Island football fans heading to the mainland to support both the Mount Doug Rams and the John Barsby football programs. Hopefully red and purple make blue. The varsity and junior varsity teams may come home each with a blue BC banner to hang on their gym walls.